Hello YouTube. I guess if you're like me, you're looking at a problem that you're having right now that I'm having, and I believe there's a way to fix it, but nobody seems to have the remedy for the problem. I got 1 cup of coffee out of my machine 2 days ago. Then I had to end up buying a cup of coffee from the truck stop. I'm actually in my truck right now, and I'm having this problem where when I plug my Keurig machine in, this is what comes up. It won't shut off, it won't start, it won't brew, it won't do anything. And I've been on YouTube trying to see if anybody has this problem, but I guess different people have different problems. I've seen where one guy used a paper clip and just cleaned his nozzle out, and his thing worked. I've seen where another guy plug his out and hold his hand on the power button and plug it back in, and that worked for him. There's another guy that used some ear nozzle. I don't know if I said it already, but different people do different things, and it worked for them. But I haven't seen any videos tackling this problem. And I'm here at the truck stop, and I need a cup of coffee in the morning, and I don't plan to pay for one at the truck stop, so I'm here just messing around with this one. I got one of the ones that has where it has all my lights flashing, the add water, the descale, heating, power button, and as you can see, all 3 cups, different cups flashing. And I'm here just messing around with it, and I found out by just pressing some of these buttons, there must be a way to reset it from these buttons. So what I did, I kept pressing a couple of the buttons simultaneously, where I would press the auto off button and the power button together. That did nothing. The power button with all these cups, nothing happened. The auto off with a couple of these buttons. But what I found out, when I pressed the auto button and the large cup simultaneously, the lights just went solid, but then it kept flashing. And I'm like, this may be a way to fix this problem. So what I did, I went ahead and keep on pressing some of the buttons, and what I did was press the auto off, the large cup, and the medium cup button. And what happened is the lights went off. It stopped, and everything went out. So what I did was make sure I had water in there to make sure when I started brewing again that it would work. And I did. I went through it all, power up this button. It came on, and none of the lights were flashing. The heating light came on to say it was heating up, which was good. And I was like, wow, it started brewing. But it brewed me a cup. It brewed me a full cup, but I only had water in it because I didn't put any of the coffee, any of the Casey cups in there. So I was kind of like just filtering the system out. But after it was done, I found out that these lights didn't come on, but yet it brewed. But after it was finished, then I switched it off, because with mine, I don't necessarily want a small cup. I would want any one of these cups, the middle cup or the big one. And what happened is I turned it off and turned it back on, and the lights came on after it heated up, and I pressed the middle button and it brewed. But after it was finished brewing, this is what happened. All the lights came back on, flashing. So I said, okay, all right, this time around, what I'm gonna do, I need to set up the phone because I need to do this with, I hope I can do it with my fingers. What I'm gonna do this time around, being that pressing the auto off and these two buttons didn't work, what I'm actually gonna do this time around is press the auto off and press all three buttons simultaneously and see if that works. Oh man, I need to put this phone somewhere because I want you to see this. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do it like this. Oh boy, this is not gonna work. Let's do this. Let's try this. Let's try this. So I'm gonna use my finger over here on this, and these three, I'm gonna press them. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see if it works here and see how well it works this time around. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and press it. Come on. Okay, so that didn't work. All right, let's do what I told you before, what happened when I pressed this and these two. You'll see the lights actually went out. There we go. The lights actually went out after holding it for just a few seconds. The lights went out. So you see what I'm talking about. So now, what I'm gonna do, because I think I may run into the same problem again. I'm hoping at least somebody else will try to, tinker with it and see if something happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit actually before I do that, let me go ahead and plug it out. Let's see if I could get it to, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead after a few seconds here. Usually count about 10 seconds. I'm talking for about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna plug it back in. I plug it back in and I'm gonna power it on. As you can see, the power comes on and you hear the machine. But what should have happened was my lights were supposed to come on, these three lights. Let me turn this back off. We'll try it again. 5 seconds. It's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna press and hold it this time and see what happens. Nothing happens. The lights didn't come on. So okay, it's heating up. As you can see, the heating light comes on right now, and I guess once it heats up, it should start brewing. But this is what I don't like, because it actually gives me the options of choosing one of those cups. It seems like it's gonna go ahead and do its thing. I wonder if I may brew some coffee here. We'll just go ahead and put oops, not that one. Let me go ahead and put this one in there and see what happens. It may work. Let's see if I can get a cup of coffee here. Let's see, because this is the one that caused the problem. Because after this one, with that hole went that big, I figured it was clogged up. But I don't know. Is it brewing? I thought I saw something move there. Well, it's doing something, I believe. Let's see here. Well, it's brewing. It's brewing. Okay. Well, it's brewing. But I gotta see what happens afterward. Because I can't even drink this cup of coffee right now. I gotta waste it because I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up. Oh, look at what time. See, the lights came on. But that's after the fact. It already brewed, so some people might say, well, at least you're getting coffee. But yes and no. Yes, I'm getting a cup of coffee. No, I don't know how much it brewed. Is it done? Let's see. Well, so far it did brew something, but it actually seemed like it gave me a medium cup of coffee. I wanted a full cup of coffee. Let's see what happens. Let me throw. No, I'm not gonna throw it away. Let's put it back under there. Let me see what happens. I'm gonna turn it off and see what happens. I'm gonna turn it off. Oh crap, the lights start flashing again. I mean, I can't just keep doing doing the reset, the auto reset and the buttons. I can't keep doing that. I just may have to take it back to the store, or before I get back home, I may have to go ahead and tinker with it some more, and I'll let you guys know what happens. But for now, I'm gonna just go ahead and reset it so I could get my half a cup of coffee in the morning. Let me go ahead and reset. So if you want to go ahead and do this, you could go ahead and do it. I'm gonna just go ahead and reset it again. Do the same thing and see if that works for you. Auto reset and press the medium and the large button on it, and as I said, it goes out. And once you turn it back on, always make sure it's got water in it. But I'm gonna have to do another video because I'm gonna go ahead and tinker with it. I'm not just gonna let it go. And I'll keep you posted, YouTube. All right. Look for another video coming. If I get it solved, I'll be on it. If I don't, I will also make another video to let you guys know. All right. I don't know. Do your best, I guess. Tinker with it.